My name is Brad Smith, defender for FC Cincinnati. This is the pathway presented by Allstate. I started by being a track star, and I found a love for soccer in that. Growing up in Australia, it's a very big place with not so many people, so to try and find the best was tough, and my family would do their very best to take me as far as possible. And yeah, went from there, and then Liverpool said, come for a trial, and went over there. My family sold the business, the house, and we moved over there for a shot. I went there as a 14-year-old and literally went through every step of the way through the academy. So just to even see this in person again is bringing back lots of memories, and we have some great memories here on these photos. This was my debut at Chelsea away at Stamford Bridge. I think I was 19 years old at the time, which is, looking back, it was a very scary moment. Probably something, honestly, I wasn't ready for at the time, because I remember this was Southampton away. I came on and it was Jurgen Klopp, and he grabbed me around the arm and just said, like, go out there and enjoy it, like, play fearless. And I remember I hit across the Divock Origi and he scored a goal for a hat-trick. When you see my eyes, and I look like in a different world, and that was one of the greatest feelings ever. Just the euphoria I had from that moment. And you know, people will always say, like, I still get people now saying, oh, you played for Liverpool, and it's like, and it's just a great thing for me to just look back on, you know, and even like bringing the shirts out again is special. It's giving me like some good feelings inside. So Bournemouth came in, and I spoke to Jurgen Klopp about it, and he said, like, this is your chance to go and enjoy and spread your wings and fly. And to come to Bournemouth, like you said, in the Premier League was another exciting journey, and not only in the soccer terms, it was just a big moment for me to move away from, you know, home as Liverpool, and my family was there, and this was when I left them, and then they went back to Australia. So it was a big moment for me in soccer terms, but to move there as a family with my now wife, it was the start of our journey as a family together. And not only in soccer, we had our 2 children born in Bournemouth. So I played in some big games. I played at Arsenal in this photo, which was super cool. But no, overall it was a great time at Bournemouth. My agent called me and said there's interest from America, and honestly I didn't know what to expect at the time. The biggest thing for me was moving to a different culture and having to learn how people are. And I think the biggest thing what helped me was how nice American people were. These photos are giving me goosebumps looking back on it. The team itself was amazing. We had such a great camaraderie in the group, and we always believed that we were going to win. And everyone doubted us in that specific game, which was the LAFC away. We went there and we probably played the best game all season that we'd played. Probably the best game as a collective I've ever played in a jersey of Seattle, and probably everyone in that team did the same that day. And I'm very grateful to wear the shirt and spend as much time as I did there, and it's been amazing, an amazing journey. Some of these photos are great. We ended up winning the US Open Cup, which was a very special day. You know, just to win a trophy, and with this group of guys, I don't think they expected us to do anything that season, and we ended up going all the way to the Western Conference Final, I believe, and we won the Open Cup. So to be a part of that, I think teenagers in that photo there, which is super cool. I don't think there's any on with Corey, but even to be with those guys and then to come with them here is, you know, I'm blessed to have made some great friends, and to play with them on the field is another great feat. This has been a great piece of the puzzle for the journey, for sure. It came out of nowhere, really. I remember Corey, you know, we speak all the time, but he mentioned that there was a spot available, and we had the agents do their thing. And you know, Cincinnati's such a successful team, and it's a great team, and the way they play, it suits me a lot. So not only because Corey and Teenage were here, I think that all those factors made the decision very easy once we spoke, and you know, I was here within 48 hours, and then I came on and played. So from being a free agent to 2 weeks later coming to play, you know, for a great team, and with some friends that I've made along the way in front of the fans, it's a great thing, and I'm very excited for this season. Yeah, it's a huge thing having your last name on the back of any shirt, any sporting shirt, and it's a very proud moment from where I've gone, being a small town country boy in Australia, to coming all the way to England to to America and having the career that I had, it's a very proud moment, and to see my shirt with my name on is a massive thing. This is a very special shirt. Just being able to wear this at international level for the amount of times I did, it's a huge honor for me and my family, and I played in some massive games with my country, World Cup qualifiers. It's a real honor, and to wear the shirt for the country I grew up in I'm immensely proud of myself, and it's a reward for all the club appearances that I've had. And looking back on it, I didn't think it was possible. Like I said, such a small town thing, and my family saw that I'd put in the work every day at home in Australia, and they gave me the chance to go and do it. And it's something can always look back on. It's another moment that we can talk about for the years to come, and no one can kind of take this away. So it's very special. It's been a hell of a ride, and we're still going.